Hello and welcome to this week's episode of
Advice from Your Besties. It's where we take your questions and we might answer them. And I would say we usually give one good piece of advice every week.
Well, that's kind of good. It's
Yeah.
better than what we've been doing in the past. Sometimes we don't even answer.
Yeah. And it's also like an ask us anything. So you get to know us a little bit better.
Yay.
Yay.
Let's do other things.
Okay. So the first question, what's a small ick that you have for each other?
I don't really have one. I did, but you've already resolved it.
Oh.
When I call you that I can't get through because you have it on Do Not Disturb.
Oh. Okay.
That's my only ick.
Oh, wow. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I would say, I don't know. I don't really have an ick. I find quirkiness just to be like funny.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would say I don't have any icks. It was just frustrating that like when I wanted to call you, I'd have to call you twice. Because she's got it as a doctor. She's got it on Do Not Disturb, right? So she can be a patient, or she can be present with her patients, rather. And I call and call and call. I just found it to be a nuisance. I want to get to it right now. I want a bat phone. I want her just to push a button in her
You're like,
ear and
"Come
be
on."
like, Chelsea, what would you like?
You just want to be in my head so we can just talk without
You've
even
seen
speaking.
those DMs,
thoughts
like
to thought.
currently in my, not DMs, but in my reel, my feed rather. And there's like the girlfriend that can't get close enough.
Oh.
She scrolls under his shirt to get
Oh my God.
closer. And then like puts her feet in his socks.
Oh my God. That's
Like,
disgusting.
It's not that bad.
Let's see. My small ick is that if we're going to have to change clothes probably after we leave, and the amount of outfit changes that go into like just,
That's an ick?
yeah, just like just pick an outfit. Just throw something on. Just wear what you're wearing.
But you know what? You know what's so great about Lindsay? She'll never say anything. She'll just be like looking at her phone.
I know. I'm like, all right, well, I know it's going to be a bit. So
No, I already have the dress like on the ground out there waiting for me.
Oh, I think I'm just going to wear this dress because
It's so
why
pretty.
not?
You
Yeah.
should. Like, should I wear this? No, I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay. If you farted in yoga, would you stay or leave? Well, I would stay because then if you leave, I feel like you're admitting guilt.
I would leave. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck this. This is up. Let's go. You know it was me. I know it was me. I can't be present. I'm not going to torture myself for this. I'm out.
Oh, admitting you're defeated.
It's fine. You know what? Because
actually, you know what's more embarrassing?
What?
Is because I'm wearing a sports bra and I'm sweaty and we're rolling around on our backs and it's like, I'm like that is my back touching my
I
back.
know, but I laughed hard like it wasn't.
I know. Then I started laughing. I'm like that's embarrassing.
I guess you stuck it out, didn't you?
I did. I
You
was
did
like,
leave.
well, I'm not going to leave now.
Well, how about if I get farted and you were there, I'd stick it out.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, where are you going? You're staying.
Even in like a C2?
Yeah.
You think I should stay?
Yeah. I'm like more distracted by like people leaving halfway through class.
Yeah, they're probably not like the 4 principles, the 4 agreements. They're probably not thinking about me.
No, they're not.
At the moment, they're like, oh, and then not.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. So, well, I just learned something right there.
If Losing Your Virginity Story was an album, what would it be called? Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. Painful and Bloody.
Bloody aftermath.
Bloody Aftermath.
Grounded.
Dark and dingy.
Basement cellar grounded.
Yeah, exactly. Basement cellar. I think that like sums it all up.
Is that good?
Was that not Basement Cellar?
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Your besties.
I know. I mean, but it was a nice like finished basement.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's by that house that I always drive you by, and I'm like, that's where we first moved here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is back in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Gwyneth Paltrow.
Wait a minute. I have a question.
Yeah.
What's considered virginity? Like
P and the V.
Okay. Even though you may have already
First time. Doesn't matter if you broke your hymen already.
Okay.
Yeah. Glad we cleared that up. I didn't know that was a question.
That was my question.
Okay.
Because I wish I could say that I lost it to this person as opposed to the other person, right? I like
No.
the story of when my hymen broke better
Mhm.
than like the first time the P and the V.
No, that's the virginity, the P and the V.
Isn't it though? It's not really though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Why is it not when your hymen breaks?
Because that can happen anytime. That can happen like riding a horse.
Stop it. Stop.
It can happen from a non-sexual thing.
Such as?
Riding a horse.
Is this what they tell you in the prairie? This is what they tell you to keep you. Stop it. No, it's not true.
I don't know. Like you did the splits and you.
That is baloney. Where are you getting your facts? How do you claim doctor status and tell me that I'm going to lose?
I'm not Doctor of Hymens.
Dr. Hyman.
I think like I don't know.
No.
A rough roller coaster.
Stop it. Stop. A rough jet in a hot tub? No. No.
Can happen anytime.
No, stop. I'm gonna change.
Oh, now you're gonna change your answer?
Yeah.
What, get you finger banged?
I love him and I want him to be.
Is that what you're gonna count as your first time?
Oh shit. What's the next question, Lindsay?
Okay, so Gwyneth Paltrow is putting her guest house on Airbnb, and I don't know how you get to book it, but the one night stay happens to be on my birthday, so I'm trying real hard to stay at her house. So if you were to have dinner with Gwyneth Paltrow, what would you talk about? Like, what would you ask her?
It's a good question. You've already given this some thought.
I mean, not that much thought, but a little bit of thought.
Why don't you start and give me a second?
Well, first of all, like to take Goop from some and like all of that very holistic high-end branding and market to like mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, how did you do that?
Right.
Yeah.
I would start with Goop.
Mm-hmm.
Would you? Okay, this is a good way to do it. Would you focus on Goop or would you focus on acting?
Goop.
Would you like product development?
Branding.
Just branding.
Branding and like PR and making Goop like synonymous with all of the new healthcare trends that are going on. And everyone thinks it's kind of crazy at first.
Right.
And then it becomes mainstream.
We've talked about this before. Like it took a solid 10 years for her to like keep plowing away. Yeah. I think I would.
And it's like, what was the strategy behind it? And do you think it's because I'm like, how much money did you have to put in order to make it what it is?
The juggernaut that it is now.
Yeah. Or like, is it your social strategy, or is it because celebrities endorse it, or is it because of the products that you're picking? Like, and then also, are you ever going to act again? Totally cool if not.
I'm a big fan of her mom's. Her mom is the actress.
I don't know her mom.
Oh, Blythe Danner, I think her name is. You do know her. She's in a lot of shows. I can't think of one, but
she's in so many.
She's so many. She's always like the sweet mom.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love her. She's like one of my favorite actresses, actually.
Would you ask Gwyneth about Goop or acting?
You know, I don't know. What would I guess probably acting.
Oh, why?
I'm just drawn towards the acting, the theater, the arts, getting started. I don't know, that it just appeals to my base a little bit more, my personal base.
Maybe she could give you a role as an extra or a one line.
In what?
I don't know. Whatever she's working on.
Okay. Thank you.
One of her friends.
Awesome.
I would like to know who her best friend is. Does she hang out with Meghan Markle? Or, well, I think they're kind of neighbors-ish. Or is she like best friends with Oprah?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I think she's friendly. I don't think they're best friends.
I don't know what her circle is.
I think she does that on purpose. I don't think she wants us to know.
I guess. Mystery.
I bet it's like some obscure, like, oh, it's either like her kid's mom from like first grade and they've been
Oh,
friends ever since.
yeah.
Someone from the PTA over the years. You know what I mean? Or like her friend from like college or whatever.
Mhm.
I don't feel like it's necessarily some celeb. I feel like celebs aren't friends with other celebs.
Yeah, not like real
Maybe
friends.
those gals from Friends are. They want us to think that.
I
I
think
really
that
don't think they are.
I think that Jennifer Aniston and Courtney
Courtney.
Cox are actually friends.
Yeah, but not like us friends in terms of like, hey, I've been trying to call you and it keeps putting me to
I
voice.
don't know, maybe. They like met each other when they were like in their 20s. And now they're like 50. So I feel like they kind of grew up together.
I think they grew up together, but are they besties on like the daily?
I'm going to go with yes.
Fine.
That's just an inkling that I have.
I hope for your sake it's true.
And I hope for my sake I win this giveaway to stay at Gwyneth's house because it would be a perfect birthday present for me. To me.
Is there another room?
I think so.
I saw the tour, I think.
Yeah, it's a cute place.
Yeah, it's pretty basic actually.
Mm-hmm.
Super basic.
Super basic. I mean, it's not like she's hanging out in there.
No.
Oh my gosh. And then we'd have to bring our podcast equipment and then she can be on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we would do.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we should do that as an exercise, plan out what we would talk to her about.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Okay, that's fun. Okay. And then we'll pitch her. You guys never know. She might be on the show one day.
Oh, that'd be amazing. We should pitch Bobby too. Hey.
Wait, who's Bobby?
Cement's mom.
Who?
Bobby on TikTok.
Oh, gotcha. Bobby the TikToker. If you guys don't know who that is, she looks like she's 12 years old, but she's actually a mom. And
She's like 25.
25. Her whole shtick is like she's so monotone.
Deadpan. It says like Larry David Ock, like ick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should have her on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next question. My boyfriend and I separated about a month ago, and he went no contact and said he wanted to move on. And now he keeps on sending me TikToks. What's going on?
You didn't separate, you broke up.
Mm-hmm. And then he said, I don't want to talk to you. Just kidding. But maybe he like doesn't count TikToks as talking. Because if there's not any like subtext to it and he's just sending you like a funny TikTok, maybe he's just like, oh wow, she would enjoy this. Or do you think he's trying to get back with her?
Definitely not trying to get back with her.
Then why send TikToks?
To fuck with you. Because the humane thing would be to clean cut and honor, be, what is it? Impeccable with your word.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted no contact and now you're doing this. This still constitutes as contact. So it's up to you. You can trump this move by blocking him.
Yeah.
And I would encourage you to do so. Because him breaking up and wanting the no contact, putting that out there, made him kind of gave him the trump card.
Yeah, and then like, why are you letting him still contact you?
Right.
We love a good block button.
Oh, I block the shit out of everyone. And the people who annoy me, like just dudes, because women don't really get me like this. The guys, if I'm mad at them, I'll put them into general. So they're not my primary.
Gotcha. So you don't even see those messages?
Oh, yeah, I don't see those messages. You may see, but it's not like they're not going to be there and torture you. So you're not going to see their little like thumbnail of a picture.
Oh, sure.
Now, if you've really like overstepped it, I will block you. Yeah. I block. It's great. I block during arguments.
Yep. Yeah, you block to no end. Block, unblock, block, unblock. You never know where you are. You don't know where you stand with her. Block 1 minute, unblock the next.
I will argue. I will fight text. Say everything I can as fast as I possibly can, and then block you so I don't hear your voice.
It's like la 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. La, 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 la,
it's not great. I'm not, but yeah.
Oof. Well, we all have our strategies. So utilize the block button.
Yeah, I would encourage you to block that because you know what? It's not fair for him to do that to you.
All right. That's all of our advice that we have for today.
Oh, no.
I know. Oh, no. That sounds like a cartoon. Okay, so we will be back next week, hopefully with more advice, more answers for sure. And we'll see you
Definitely
next.
more words.
Yeah, definitely more words. And make sure you follow us on Instagram at SoFiredPod and on TikTok at SoFiredPod and on YouTube. Get the subscribe because you want to see it on video.
I know. These
Mhm.
money makers.
And we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Disclaimer. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The stories and statements expressed herein are experiences and opinions. They may not represent the views of the production studio or the hosts. If you disagree with our content, that's okay. No podcast is perfect for everyone.